Yeah. Yeah. Look. Yeah. I used to pray for a change, still woke up to the same four walls, same crack paint, same late calls from the bill collectors. Checking my word by the digits on the letter. Cold coffee, warm fears. Scrolling through a highlight reel that ain't real. Wonder how they shining while I'm stuck in the grind. Eyes heavy, mind violent. Mama said, boy, don't rush your season. Deep roots grow slow, that's the reason. Still I wanted shortcuts, quick wins, big bets, blue checks. Trying to flex on regrets till I learn every scar is a sign, permission to slip. Proof that you walked through some wickedness. Now I treat every L like tuition. Playing pain, but I profit in wisdom. Real spill, real talk. Real life. All these tears on the floor, that's the price. Turn my doubt, turn my loss into light. Don't hide from the dark, that's my side. Real spill, real talk. Real talk, real life. If it cut, then it cut me right. I'd rather bleed from the blade of the truth than stay safe in a pretty little lie. Yeah. Mindset shift. Stopped asking why me, yeah. Started asking what now? Same storm, but I learned how to breathe. In the flood, I refuse to drown. I got homies that ain't make it out their habits. Chained to a pattern like it's fashion. We was raised where survival was the passion. So thriving felt like bragging, but I can't play small for your comfort. Can't dim just to fit inside your structure. I was broke, but my thoughts got richer. When I framed every failure as a scripture. Now I speak to my reflection like a brother. Stand up, you built for the clutter. You were not what they labeled you in summers. You were what you build in the winters undercover. That's growth, owning every flaw I expose. If truth make you leave, then go. I'd rather be alone than surrounded by a show. Real spill, real talk. Real life. All these tears on the floor, that's the price. Turn my doubt, turn my loss into light. I don't hide from the dark, that's my sight. Real spill, real talk. Real talk, real life. If it cut, then it cut me right. I'd rather bleed from the blade of the truth than stay safe in a pretty little lie. Real spill, real talk.
Catch a break? Why can't I catch a break? When can I catch a break? When can I catch a break? Break. God, when you gon' make it stop?
I've been through pushbacks, I've been through setbacks, I've been through roadblocks, I've been through hard times. God, when you gon' make it stop? God, when you gon' make it stop? I've been through pushbacks, I've been through setbacks, I've been through roadblocks, I've been through hard times. God, when you gon' make it stop? God, when you gon' make it stop? I've been through God, I don't deserve this. Left with anxiety, I'm nervous. Provided service, heard this in the hood, so I shared it. Watched the bed rise in my face and stayed a good person. Leaving space for doubt, but don't count me out. It's overkill, it is calm about when I stole from Sprouts. What I did was wrong, but my money was tight, so I ain't spend my own, which was bad to do. Show me I had to lose. A damn fool for going tit for tat with you. The master who can change the game and advance his moves. I've been through jealousy, I've been through felonies, I've been through friends not supporting me. I made bad moves, I moved accordingly, kept my integrity. So why you torture me? Lately shit been stagnant, thinking after all is bad some good shit'll happen. But it's a constant group of things that you can't imagine, that shit backwards. Half is tragic with the family had to stab my back in. So now you find me in solitude till I get established. So now you find me in solitude till I get established. When can I catch a break? Why can't I catch a break? When can I catch a break? Why can't I catch a break? When can I catch a break? Why can't I catch a break?
God, when you gon' make it stop?
I've been through pushbacks, I've been through setbacks, I've been through roadblocks, I've been through hard times. God, when you gon' make it stop? God, when you gon' make it stop? I've been through pushbacks, I've been through setbacks, I've been through roadblocks, I've been through hard times, I've been through. God, when you gon' make it stop? I've been through. God, when you gon' make it stop?
Shout out to Tony and the Tony Talk Showcase. This is Real Spill with Real Chillz. Y'all know how we started off. We started off with an affirmation. How the affirmation goes is I say it out loud, you repeat it after me out loud, or silently to yourself. However you choose to do it, it's up to you. Let's get into it. Money flows into my life through opportunities, hard work, creativity, and wise decisions. I am becoming more confident in the way I manage, earn, and grow my finances every day. I release fear and scarcity, and I welcome abundance with gratitude and discipline. I deserve financial stability, peace, and the ability to enjoy life without constant stress about money. Every positive step I take today is helping build a stronger and more secure future for myself. I attract opportunities that align with my goals, values, and long-term success. Thank you, universe. Ashe. Okay, now let's get into the fun fact, and then we're going to get into the word of the week. Every week we do a fun fact, and I also do a word of the week. And I said I would do fun fact first, so let's get into the fun fact. Did you know that standing in sunlight shortly after waking up can help regulate your sleep cycle and make it easier to fall asleep at night? I did not know that. I was today years old when I learned that, and I'm going to definitely try that. You know what I'm saying? And if your sleep cycle is fucked up, then I think you should give it a try also, And just try to see if it worked, Now, the word of the week is psychagogic. That's right. The word of the week is psychagogic, which is spelled Psychagogic. Psychagogic. Psychagotcha. But let me stop playing. All right. But yeah, psychagogic is an adjective. And the first definition, attractive, persuasive, inspiring. The second is of or relating to psychagogy, guidance of the soul, especially of a departed one, a method of influencing behavior by suggesting desirable life goals. So, psychagogic using a sentence would be, the career counselor was known for a psychagogic way of talking about the future that inspired all the students to set ambitious goals. And that was the word of the week. So, let's get into the spill. What I want to spill on you today is things to never do in a relationship. I think this should be fun and interesting. Did I go through this list? I skimmed through it, but I didn't see the whole thing. So I'm hearing it for the first time with y'all. So, well, I'm hearing some of the list for the first time with y'all. So, things to never do in a relationship. Love thrives on respect, trust, and communication. But even the strongest bonds can break if we cross certain lines. So here are a few habits that can quietly destroy what you've built together. And before I get into it, I found this list on Lemonade. The person's handle is The Silent Mom. The Silent Mom. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to check them out, you can go in there and do your thing. Let's get into it. Don't use silence as a weapon. Taking space is healthy. Shutting down to punish is not. For example, giving your partner the cold shoulder instead of saying, I need a moment to calm down, creates distance instead of resolution. Next, don't keep score. Love isn't a competition of who did more dishes or who said sorry last. When you start tracking every favor or mistake, the relationship becomes transactional instead of supportive. Next, don't dismiss their feelings. Saying you're overreacting or it's not a big deal might sound small, but it teaches your partner that their emotions don't matter. Try, I can see this really upset you. Help me understand why instead. Next, don't expect mind reading. Good one. Even the most connected partners can't guess what you need every time. If you're upset they didn't text you first, tell them. Unspoken expectations turn into unnecessary resentment. Next, don't neglect yourself. Losing your identity to make the relationship work always backfires. Keep your hobbies, friends, and boundaries. Because a healthy you builds a healthy us. Now, that was the last thing, and I'm going to close out with this. Great relationships aren't about perfection. They're about awareness, honesty, and growth. Love deeply, communicate clearly, and never stop choosing respect. And I'm out. Hey, chip.
Hey, chip. Miss the old days, man. Sitting here thinking. Gotta reminisce. I wish it was like it used to be. I wish it was like it used to be. I wish it was like it used to be, but it ain't no more. Gotta move on. I wish it was like it used to be. I wish it was like it used to be. I wish it was like it used to be, but what I knew, I gotta move on. I wish it was like it used to was. Had no clue what all this time gone by would do to us. Few of us ain't make it out. Robbed a piece of man, ordered the food to a vacant house. Mistakes are ours. TJ fought at the blame, but never rained his mouth. Shame on the bite that took my banger out. I miss the days of hanging out. Took for one of us to have for all that had the same amount. Blunts of Reggie, stems of seeds, take it out. This before they came with loud. Plus it was too expensive in the pain to find. 40-ounce drink behind each other. Freestyle and play with rhymes. Armageddon click was hood famous, huh? Cost to be the boss, we all paid the fines. Sad to watch, logo, not a great design, label sign. Would hate to cry. Everywhere I used to go, I bring the guys. Sharing shoes and clothes. If we was the same in size, I wish that I could rewind and go back to some of my favorite times. I wish it was like it used to be. I wish it was like it used to be. I wish it was like it used to be, but it ain't no more. Gotta move on. I wish it was like it used to be. I wish it was like it used to be. I wish it was like it used to be, but what I knew, I gotta move on. Wish it was like it used to be. Wish it stayed the same like usually. Ray, it was him and me. At least I got the memories. Narcotics and Monopoly. East Rock, bus stop, properties. I would be hooking with the Bookmans 917. Rest the team, South Marlin Street. Niggas hella deep. Kings Mill stepping, Orange Bridge, Fox Ridge. Tate making beats. That's his specialty. But me, I would break in houses, get the treasuries. Phones wasn't a thing. No one texting, trying to question me. We owning the game, hood fame. I'm talking locally. Mills, that's my bro. Watch him grow. That nigga so unique. Beezy reppin' JMT. Can't forget OPC. J Let It, Rel Shanks, Trey P, Mark P. Planted the star seeds that changed the streets. That's a fax machine, not an aim and reach. Remember E would sell us nickel bags of weed for 10 a piece? I wish it was like it used to be. I wish it was like it used to be. I wish it was like it used to be, but it ain't no more. Gotta move on, gotta love it. I wish it was like it used to be. I wish it was like it used to be. I wish it was like it used to be. Who woulda knew? I gotta move on. Performance. Performance.
When it's time to hit that stage.
Performance. Here, artist is nervous, but for every performance. She, artist is nervous, but for every performance. Here, artist is nervous, but for every performance. She, artist is nervous, but for every performance. Artist is nervous, but for every performance. She, artist is nervous, but for every performance. Here, artist is nervous, but for every performance. Here, artist is nervous, but for every performance. Go and I'm gone. Show is not born. Pose when I'm torn. Woke in the morning. Know what I'm doing. Plans to it made when I land on that stage. Overseas from the land of the brave. Stand in shape. Gotta look good, so I manage my weight. They want me to stay, but I gotta leave like an inmate with plans to escape. My release date is a planned mixtape. And the fans can't wait. Sprint a van that state, in the van that way. So I supply. I'm over the top. Hole in the sky, but I get my props just as soon as I die. Not while I'm alive, be a fool if I try. Just as soon as my eyes close, they gon' cry slow. Showers, how it goes. Never buy those flowers. Those hours I put in cause growth. Maturing, working on my endurance. Avoiding shortness of the breath when I'm performing. Ask me if it's worth it, and my reply is show it. Here, artist is nervous, but for every performance. She, artist is nervous, but for every performance. Here, artist is nervous, but for every performance. She, artist is nervous, but for every performance. Artist is nervous, but for every performance. She, artist is nervous, but for every performance. Here, artist is nervous, but for every performance. Here, artist is nervous, but for every performance. Go and she gone. Show is not born. Clothes when she torn. Woke in the morning. Know what she doing. Plans to it made. When she jam on that stage. Overseas, the land of the brave. Stand in shape. Gotta look good, so she manage her weight. They want her to stay, but she gotta leave like an inmate with plans to escape. Her release date is a planned mixtape, and the fans can't wait. Sprint a van that state, and the man that way. So she supply, she over the top, hole in the sky. Bet she get her props just as soon as she die. Now I her alive, be a fool if she try. Just as soon as her eyes close, they gon' cry slow. Showers, they provide those flowers. Those hours she put in cause growth. Maturing, working on her endurance. Avoiding shortness of the breath when she performing. Ask her, is this worth it? And her reply, it's your way. Here, artist is nervous, but for every performance. She, artist is nervous, but for every performance. Here, artist is nervous, but for every performance. She, artist is nervous, but for every performance. Artist is nervous, but for every performance. She, artist is nervous, but for every performance. Here, artist is nervous, but for every performance. Here, artist is nervous, but for every performance. Na na na. Na na na. Na na na. Na na na. People keep hating. I know that I can do it. I just got a long ways to go. Na na na. People keep hating. I know that I can make it. I just got a long ways to go. Na na na. Don't stop, don't quit. That's the only way you're gonna lose. Don't stop, never quit. That's the only way you're gonna lose. Don't stop, never give up. That's the only way you're gonna lose. Don't stop, don't quit. That's the only way you're gonna lose. Took a look around me. Where the fuck did everybody go? OG told me everybody can't go. Appreciate the journey. Can't believe it's something I had to leave. Cause it started walking too slow. But the memories I hold, even if I tried, I couldn't let go. Place it in my heart, just know it's special. Greatest ever start with change and hell no. And greater than my soul, like secrets I hold. Prior to the time my heart, it get cold. Remember Kobe Bryant said this is how it would go. Seen a documentary about the success road. When people with their feelings, they hurt me, it's stressful. People keep hating. I know that I can do it. I just got a little ways to go. Nah, nah, nah. People keep hating. I know that I can make it. I just got a little ways to go. Nah, nah, nah. Don't stop, don't quit. sacrifice of time and just come with the life I chose. Even do it now, regret it when I get old. Put it in my rhyme when I say it so people know. Evolution confusing when people grow. Turn into a person that people no longer know. Gotta make adjustments to get where you gotta go. Universal guidance provide what you should know. Staying in alignment while moving intentional. Follow intuition, the way so I just know. Go, knowing that eventually you can get what it's meant to be. Independently or with a team. Surrender to your dreams by any means. May your links be affinity. Visualize, bring it what you see. Materialize, thoughts turn into things. Never know what your future brings. All I gotta see is play to your dreams. People keep hating. I know that I can do it. I just got a little ways to go. Nah, people keep hating. I know that I can make it. I just got a little ways to go. Nah.